1877.
I'm gonna go look for somebody to interview. Let's see, who can I interview? How about this? There's somebody with a kafia on. Yeah, I interviewed her last night, and it was. Hello. Can I talk to you for a second?
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
I really don't feel good. I mean, I'm trying to call my cousins and my family in Gaza, and there's no answer. I don't
So
feel
what's
good.
going on here today?
Today there's a protest here to give the message out. We are protesting so all the world will see and know about what's going on, about the massacre that the Israelis doing, and the air attack and all the tanks and the Apaches and F-16. They attacking Gaza, and they attacking the children, the women, and it's a big mess over there. And
Well, what I
like
hear on the
nobody's giving any attention to it. Although, look at this. Yesterday, they did get this United Nations resolution that everything have to stop immediately. If the whole world vote on it, of course not the United States, but I mean they just don't give a damn. I mean they are the only people who can do whatever they want to do, and nobody can tell them no.
Well, why do you think that is? I mean, why do you think that the
It looked like they
Israelis
are controlling the United States very well.
what is that mechanism? I mean, how do they control this country?
They control the media. They control the
Do
economy.
they own the media? Are you saying they own the media?
Oh yeah, I think so. I believe it is.
Okay.
They own a lot of big companies, Starbucks, whatever.
I agree.
Yeah.
They actually
But I
own
mean, that's not
CBS,
fair.
NBC.
That's not fair. I mean,
ABC,
and we need the
CNN.
people. Yeah, and oh yeah, the media. I mean, let me tell you about the media. I mean, like when my cousin died, like day before yesterday, he's 14 years old. Okay, he is not Hamas. He's just a civilian.
Your cousin died?
Yes, 14 years old. He left the house to look for some water, some food, and after 2 minutes they find him pieces. It's just.
So
and on the media, I mean, they said only 70 civilians got killed since this war started. I mean,
Who is they to begin with? Yeah, the
Fox
same
News,
people that are
whatever.
actually perpetrating the crimes, right?
But everybody needs to understand what's the Gaza story, what's the problem. They have to go back to 1947, 1948. Look at the facts. Just be intelligent enough to understand what's the story. More than 800,000 people left their homes. They were now a refugee in the West Bank in Gaza, and the whole world there is a Palestinian refugee. More than 6 million refugees now in the whole world. Okay, and now they don't have the right to return. Why everybody is approving that the Iraqis have the right to return to their country? Why not the Palestinians? Why they cannot go back to their countries? And all what they did, this ethnic cleansing, from the 1948, and I mean the land they took it before that, and now it's a dilemma, and it's the disaster. I mean, in the West Bank. Look at the West Bank. Okay, well they're not Hamas. Okay, they don't throw rockets, but they're still occupying. They're still building the settlement. They're still having that apartheid wall to make their life miserable.
So tell me about these rockets. The rockets that they claim that are being shot over into Israel and are killing how many Israelis? I'm listening to the mainstream media, and they say they're doing it every day for the last 8 years,
But what do you expect?
And what are these rockets that they're sending?
Do you remember?
Have you seen pictures of them?
I did. Okay. Do you remember? You remember 2 years ago when they bombed this family on the beach of Gaza?
Yes.
Okay, there was no rockets, nothing.
Right.
And they always start everything, and then they want to do everything, and people just sit, do nothing. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
You cannot see your family turning to peace in front of your eyes, and then you just sit and say, "Oh, I want peace. I cannot do nothing."
Do the Palestinians have a right to defend themselves?
Of course, because it's their land.
To resist the occupation?
It is their land. I mean, okay, I am for like other. But they don't want it. Believe me, they want it from the sea to the river or from the river to the sea. They want it all for themselves. They don't want us there. And that's, I mean, obviously their plan, or it's obviously, you know, it's working with them. In the 1948 now, there's not a lot of Palestinian there. And in the West Bank now, you know, what they left for us now, only 20% of the Palestinian land. Like, there's nothing left. They went with the wall and they said it's a green line. It's not. It's not. I mean, if we went back to the green line, it's 306 kilometers. The wall now is 630 kilometers. You know, they stole the water, they stole the land. They're trying to make our life miserable. They just want us to leave. But let me tell you one thing: we will never leave. We will never leave.
Well, it doesn't even look like they're going to let you leave.
They said we will never leave.
I mean, they won't let anybody in, and they won't let anybody out.
This is not 1948. We will not leave. We will not leave. And I mean, because we are defending our land now, they're calling us terrorists. I mean, why, when the United States went to Hiroshima and they killed more than 500,000 people, they have the right to go and attack people and kill people. And when we defend our land, we cannot throw just few rockets? Come on. I mean, this is nonsense. Now all what I care for is just to stop this massacre.
So how are we going to do that? I mean, you're out here and you've got your keffiyeh on, you've got your signs, we've got our flags.
The American people have to be intelligent and look at the facts and listen and know what's the truth.
Okay, so how do we educate these people that are in the cars that are driving by here?
Go to our website, www.hcjpp.org, and you will see all the facts over there.
Great. Thank you very much for supporting the Palestinians.
Oh, thank you.